The Cleveland offense ready to go. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon,
Lance throws the interception, his third. Picked up by Levante David. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Now Carr shifting his guys around a bit. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Making 4 touchdown passes now for Derek Carr. And the Texans have scored again in this third quarter, this time to move out in front. Tucker with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
and frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now Lance. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. H.A. now up the middle. Well, he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. To throw, it's Lance. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards the pick up there. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory as they're down to the 29-yard line. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And he is going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Lance looking to throw it. And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. He got 29 yards that time. They'll run here with H.A. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Devon H.A. taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Moody good with the extra point. And we are all tied at 28. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Now Carr. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Snap comes at one, and it's Carr. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. Third quarter action, and we appreciate you spending your Christmas Eve right here with us. 2nd and 10. Carr now to throw. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey.
618.
They'll go for it. It's Carr. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position.
Okay, ready?
Throwing on 1st down is Lance. They'll swing this out wide. Here's A-Chain. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's Lance. That's the tight end Hurst with it. Touchdown, Browns. Hayden Hurst, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Browns have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter. Moody good with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you...
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December.
Season of giving.
Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Now a quick throw into the hands of Jefferson. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends.
Ready, set.
An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is second and less than a yard. A-Chain gets it from the gun. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 4 yards the pickup, first down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
First down, they go back to A-Chain. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Good gain there on first down. It keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds and keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 61 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Again, it's A-Chain. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
On second down, a run by A-Chain. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to first and goal. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Brings up second and goal at the 5-yard line.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it second and goal now as they look for that final dagger. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we're going to timeout used defensively. With a minute 56 to go. I'm assuming they're keeping this football on the ground, right?
I would think so because you're looking at the clock. That's in your favor. You look at the geography of the field, right, where you are. That's in your favor as well. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock down. You have everything working in your direction. They dial up the blitz on third down, and your Warriors of defense, and they can hit you with a big play in that situation. Instead, the blitz pays off, able to rally to the football and make the play.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
25-yard line. Texans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Carr. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Here's Carr. Into the hands of Cooper. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. 1st down, and he gets out of bounds.
Yeah, you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
Throwing his Carr. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. Inside a minute to go. Here's 2nd and 10 now. Now Carr. And the Browns' pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Carr to throw. Finding Kelsey. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the 1st. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
Hey, 734.
Now Carr, gotta have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that will force a turnover on downs.
Shot, 17.
Here's Lance. And his throw here is incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Texans are going to take over a couple yards shy of midfield. Will come up 1st and 10 here. And now Carr changing the formation.
637.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, you know, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
And he's got his receiver, Cooper. And they're able to get this one past the 30.